A lot of people will make this mistake in terms of they think that they need to create content for a very specific niche audience.
What are some of the interesting ways that you've seen people differentiate themselves to stand out of the crowd that surprised you?
So for example, just from an influencer perspective, there's a guy called Dr. Mike, who's quickly become one of the most famous doctors in the world because of his social channels. And if you look at his YouTube channel and you sort by most popular, his two most popular videos that have over 20 million views, it's Real Doctor Reacts to Grey's Anatomy. Real Doctor Reacts to The Good Doctor. And this is a huge mistake that I see people make all the time, is that he's doing so intelligently, they'll put their name as like, Dr. Mike reacts to TV show or something generic where nobody really knows. Like first off, I think Dr. Mike has like 5 million subscribers, but those videos generated 20 million plus views. Why? Not because they have any idea who Dr. Mike is, but because he packaged his insight in a unique way that hooks people in. They want to see how a real doctor reacts to this show. And that's what brings people in. There's another musician on YouTube that's killing it with a channel called 10-Second Songs. And he's packaged that, his hook is through the concept of singing popular songs and every 10 seconds, switching it up with different voices. So it's just that interesting perspective of how he brings people into the conversation. So even if you don't know who he is, it still attracts a much wider audience. And a lot of people will make this mistake in terms of they think that they need to create content for a very specific niche audience. Now that can be valuable from a direct response advertising component, but when you're talking about organic content, you've got to figure out how to take your niche or your information and make it applicable to the larger audience. So the example of Dr. Mike, he's tying in his medical expertise and the information that he wants to share by tying it into a general subject of Grey's Anatomy, The Real Doctor, which tens of millions of people are familiar with. So those are just some examples that I've seen from a organic perspective that have been wildly successful.
Thanks for listening to a podcast with interesting people. Please subscribe and leave a review or comment.
And support us by sharing our episodes on social media. We really appreciate it. And for more information, visit us at apodcast.com. Thanks.